The number you have called is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
Hi teacher and everybody. Today group 7 will introduce about high-tech architecture.
High-tech architecture, also known as structural expressionism, is a type of plane model architecture style that emerged in 1917, incorporating elements of high-tech industry and technology into building design. High-tech architecture refers the modernist style, utilizing new advances into technology and building material. It emphasizes advancements in design and construction, seeking to communicate the underlying structure and function of building throughout its interior and exterior.
High-tech architecture makes extensive use of steel, glass, and concrete as the materials were becoming more advanced and available in a wider variety of forms at the time the style was evolving. High-tech architecture focuses on creating adaptable building through choice of material, internal structure elements, and programmatic design. It strives to avoid linking to the past and abstract actual building material company used in other styles of architecture.
Common elements include having or overhanging floor rest of internal block bearing work to contribute the space of building incorporate the bright color intent to avoid the sense of drawing or diagram. High-tech utilize focus on sensory aesthetic and learning sensors based by many smaller many area to avoid a feeling of urbanism or delay and change.
Early high-tech buildings were referred to by historian Rainer Bentham as Stuyvesant due to their exposure of mechanical services in addition to the Dresden most of its early examples do expose gestural as their material of choice as hollow. Gestural section has only become widely available in the early 1970s. High-tech alteration so much experimentation with this material.
Architecture were originally developed in Paris, with many of its most famous early proponents being French. However, the movement has grouped in a number of early styles and derived inspiration from a number of architects from early periods. Many of the ideas communicated throughout high-tech architecture were derived from the early modernists of the 1920s. The concept of transparent quantity in material and fascination with the aesthetic of industry cannot be tried to model.
High-tech buildings often incorporate a range of material reminiscent of industrial production,
steel, glass, and concrete are all commonly found in high-tech structures, as the elements evoke a feeling of being mass-produced and quickly available. Not all high-tech designs are made to accommodate truly mass-produced material, but nonetheless seek to convey a sense of factory creation and power distribution. Tensile structure, crossbeam, and exposed support and maintenance elements are all important components found in high-tech design.
Building built in the high-tech style often see a number of characteristic layout elements. These include often floor plan, a longer structure area served by many smaller miniature space and refined elements within the combine appear to be able to be the judge and reflect its limited high-tech style is often introduced and glorified technology and emphasized the functional purpose of each element of the building. The design incorporates elements that often display the tactical nature of the component, between creating a sense of honor, often fantasy.
Architecture attempts to embody a series of ideals that is traditional were reflective of the spirit of the age, concern over adaptability, sustainability, and the changing industrial world through a shift in the way that many architects around the world approach the challenge of designing buildings. Norman Foster HFBC building was specifically designed to be built over a public plaza, so as not to take up more land in space conscious Hong Kong. Minoru Yamasaki World Trade Center has centered around a 5-arch raised public plaza, completely devoid of cars, so pedestrians could walk freely through the complex.
High-tech architectural has some created design for infrared into home building underside, and issue is in common with modernism. Many other houses designed by high-tech architecture were never inhabited by anyone other than themselves or their correlative. Many outside observers for the high-tech side focus industry, and it presents or services to be antithetical to comfort and home living. Domain for the housing at Mr. K were never particularly popular, and other high-tech design was seen as uncomfortable or awkward to.
This video is over. Thank you for watching us. Hope you can enjoy it.